Greetings and welcome to the Prime Directive. I'm your host Jefficho, and my co-host is always Chris. Say hi, Chris.
Hello.
Today we're going to be discussing the Orville episode 11, New Dimensions.
Mm-hmm.
So Chris, this episode is written by Seth MacFarlane and it's directed by Kelly Cronin, who's mostly been a script supervisor, but on everything Seth's done.
Okay.
All his movies, all his television shows.
So they work together a lot.
Yeah.
Right.
There's a lot of great makeup work in this. You remember the cocktail waitress in the beginning? That was a cool looking alien race.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and I'm happy we got to see the elevator guy again.
Yeah, he's a pretty funny guy. You should get to know him.
I'm gonna miss you guys. Believe me, I wouldn't be leaving if it wasn't such a sweet offer.
Yeah, I guess it's not every day you get to help design a space station.
So it looks like we're losing the chief, Chris.
Yeah.
He's off to design his own space station.
Yeah, looks that way.
At least they're not killing him off.
Yeah, that's true. I just want to jump ahead a little bit, but I know Seth is this huge TNG fan, but I can't help but feel that promoting the black guy off the bridge at the end of season 1 to make him the chief engineer is a bit on the nose.
Well, he's not blind.
Yes, okay. You know what, you're right. I don't even know what I was thinking. These are completely different, and there's absolutely no comparison to be made.
They never actually had tests for Geordi's IQ and stuff, and be
No.
like, hey, you're really smart. We need to fill a position.
No, we just dumped Geordi right in there.
Yeah.
You seem ill-suited to perform your assigned duties.
Yeah, that's what I tried to tell Commander Grayson.
Then why did she place you in command?
She says it's because I'm smart.
I would be happy to inform her that you are not.
Chris, we got a lot of Yaphit this episode.
We've been getting a lot of Yaphit for the whole series, I think more than we were expecting at the beginning.
Yeah, I heard at the beginning we were like 3 episodes. Seth was saying how expensive it is to do a CG character, but the CG on him is like very consistent.
Yeah, and Norm's been killing it.
Yeah, you were saying you're very happy with his technobabble.
Yeah, I did not think we would ever get to see Norm Macdonald do Star Trek technobabble. That's not a universe that I thought I would ever live in.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to be as dirty as he is all the time.
What do you mean, go in?
I mean, go in. I gotta go in. Pick an entry.
I will not allow you inside me.
Doc, help me out here.
Bortus, I'm sorry. He can do it cleaner than I can.
Do what you must.
Open your mouth.
And that was a very awkward scene when he was fishing for his piece in Bortus's mouth.
Yeah. And, okay, so they're getting in so much shit for this prank, but there is no way this prank is worse than literally chopping Gordon's leg off.
Yeah, that one kind of tops it. But I like how the prank kind of just sparks Kelly into investigating, and oh, hey, we should promote this guy.
Yeah,
just
that's pretty smart. Yeah. I guess the thing was both Yaphit and Bortus were actually fairly upset about this, but Gordon sort of came around at the end, and he was like, you know what, that was a good prank.
Yeah, I like the awkwardness when they're explaining the cat on the bridge thing. It's like, oh, it's great to have something to pet, and then...
Are we bonding?
We get to see Admiral Halsey again, and it's really just so that Seth can cry to him about his insecurity.
Yep.
You're like, maybe you should have promoted me. No, we have faith in you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was one of the dynamics of this episode was Ed and Kelly, and it's like, oh, he found out the big secret. She recommended him.
Yeah. And, they were sort of doing the same thing where, Kelly's also fighting for LaMarr to get, a chance maybe he deserves.
Captain, with your permission, perhaps Lieutenant LaMarr could be of help?
I'm sorry, what?
Lieutenant, please assist Isaac with his analysis.
Hi, Commander.
Well, that was good. Like, that's exactly what we didn't see a lot of in TNG was, like, Riker, like, pushing people to become better. Like, that was the example, too, was like, LaMarr, you've got all these disciplinary areas, but,
yeah, he was...
Because you're not being challenged enough.
It's like he's almost doing a Barclay thing?
Almost.
Yeah.
I don't know if Barclay would make a good chief engineer.
No.
We expected you here 2 hours ago. Sorry, I'll see program ran long.
Holodeck,
Yeah. But yeah, this is a good episode for LaMarr. I liked when he was warning Seth about, you might feel nauseated, and then it just starts throwing up.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. You okay? You all right?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Want to, like, crack a window or something, maybe?
Actually, I really liked the 2D space.
Yeah,
That was cool.
It was like a very colorful circuit board, but I guess we just we couldn't grasp the concept of it.
Yeah, I liked how they mentioned Flatland, because that's immediately where my mind went when they were doing 2D space. I was like, oh, I know about that, because Flatland. And then, we get some classic literature references.
Yeah.
Star Trek things.
You are being a prideful ass.
What are we in a Jane Austen novel? I'm a prideful ass?
One more thing that this was probably just me. I don't think a lot of other people saw it this way, but I was watching the show off my DVR, and I guess like the bit rate from the channel or just the way it was saving it was just awful, because when they started zipping through 2D space like that and there was just all the colors flying at you, it was just an actual mess on my TV screen. Like, it was complete garbage, so I'm gonna have to wait for the Blu-rays to see that in any reasonable quality.
Yeah, the 2D space caused a lot of trouble there. Really squashed that alien named Bulbarog.
Garage Kaluga!
Oh my God.
It's a pretty grueling death. I liked his eyes being all like bloodshot and the reds coming out of it.
Yeah.
They do a lot of good things. Even the nosebleeds when they got caught in 2D space for a second. Like, you never got that in TNG. You never got like they would have a headache.
Yeah, we didn't actually see a lot of effects.
Yeah. All right. I just like the physical effect that they have done a few times now. So in the end, we get all wrapped up with Ed and Kelly. Got a little romantic kiss there on the cheek.
Yeah, we got a little kiss.
I'm pretty sad we only got one episode left, and then the season's over.
Yeah, I'm wondering actually if they're gonna be introducing a new character for his place on the bridge.
Or it could just be a rotating person. I was thinking that they had a guy take over in this one, but
Yeah.
you never know.
Do we have a plant guy?
Plovis. He's the lizard-looking guy in the science section.
Is that his name? God, I can never remember that guy's name. I see him coming in the hall, and he's always like, hey, good morning, Captain. And I'm always like, hey, there he is.
Yeah, Plovis.
Plovis. All right.
I don't think they're gonna go too above PG, but it'd be cool to see some deaths.
I don't know. Seth's making a concerted effort to be TNG, and I don't think he's going to be killing off his main cast.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking forward to season 2 when we do get there, because I'm sure we're gonna get a lot of more guest stars, like my Shatner.
Yes. We'll see, Jeff. We'll see.
Well, as always, thanks for watching.
There could be fourth or fifth dimensional people watching us right now.
It is possible.
Could they see under a blanket or in the sleeve of a down coat?
Gordon, I don't know what you're driving at, but I'm gonna go ahead and change the subject.